Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today on Mandela Day. Happy Mandela Day to everybody. Still July 18th in the USA. How President Bush 43, or George W. Bush, pardoned Nelson Mandela, went away pardoning him. Even when Mandela became president in 1994, his travel to the United States, while it did happen, was extremely difficult because I believe the U.S. wrongly put him on the terrorist watch list. But it wasn't until President Bush looked into it, it wasn't taken into context. And yes, Mandela founded MK, Umkhonto we Sizwe, which was the militant wing of the African National Congress. But keep in mind, he didn't do that until the African National Congress became an illegal organization by the apartheid government, and it was declared a legal organization when the African National Congress was doing everything peaceful through petitions, through dialogue, through peaceful marches, and they felt like nothing was getting accomplished. But you can argue whether if this was right or wrong, but when Mandela was head of the MK, they went after the infrastructure of South Africa. They didn't go after the innocent people. They didn't go after civilians during the bombings. The only thing you could possibly do to classify Mandela as a terrorist, which I don't agree with this, I don't agree that you can, is that people in the MK told him, we're going to do what we can, but civilian casualties are probably going to be inevitable. We're going to do what we can to prevent them and to minimize them, but you still want us to continue the bombings? And Mandela said yes. He said sometimes in war that's inevitable. But nowhere did he ever order the killing of innocent civilians. Did he order the slaughter of innocent civilians? Mandela never did that. Nelson Mandela never did that. Now, Winnie Mandela, that's a different story. I'm not getting into that. That is a completely different story. Mandela ordered the disbandment of the Mandela United Football Club when he was in prison because the Mandela United Football Club was robbing in his name, they were necklacing people in his name, and they were killing political opponents in his name. And Nelson Mandela said he wasn't like that. So Nelson Mandela thanked the rival Inkatha Freedom Party and Mangosuthu Buthelezi for helping negotiate his release from prison. So this is why in 2008, President George W. Bush took Nelson Mandela off the U.S. terror watch list. So anyways, hope everyone's doing well. Take care. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.